stick caught in the feet of Bartley Goodrow. Could be a tripping penalty in New York here on that play.
Yeah, look,
Benedict can't believe it.
I'm talking about and Kreider just.
Carlson tried to center off a Skinner, waiting. Riley Smith shoots, and that stayed out at the horn. Smith is screaming. He thought it put it underneath the bar. That's a goal. This is going to be Vegas 4, Edmonton 3 with .4 on the clock.
Now they're going to review this right now to see if it went in before.
First power play opportunity of the night. And Sandberg sends it right back in and all through the crease.
It's a weird one. Sandberg goes for the dump in. It goes off the glass. And
then they spend the rest of it in the offensive zone.
Zuccarello scores! He threw it over the back of the net. It deflects in off Sorokin.
Change that. Hasted it fired wide. Loose puck. Oh! Skinner came across. And the Zick got a stick on that to save the day. Lindell had an empty net. He's getting shot blocked.
In its last game at home, Thursday night to Carolina, 2-0. Shepard left the net and they score.
No goal on the play. It went directly in off of the linesman.
Hits the linesman who is not in play.
makes a beautiful move. Shepard goes into the net. My goodness. The Vegas Golden Knights. That's the penalty box, folks. So it's filling up. Additional minor penalties.
Puck set across. Taylor Hall with it. Now an empty net and Eber got a stick on it. Was Thompson. Hurricanes coming within inches of taking a 2-1 lead, and Thompson made the stop. Chasing again. Hellebuck comes way out to play it. Again he coughs it up. Foligno on the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! Another shorty. It's Foligno, and the Hawks take a 1-0 lead.
Mazar challenged. Hellebuck went to play it. There he tries to go in the backhand.
Sends this one across the line. Long wrist shot high. Bounced out in front. And Mott has scored. Vasilevsky had no idea where that was. It dropped at his feet. And Mott was there to make sure that it got over the goal line.
Flames. It's brought in. Huberdeau hit the post on the empty net.
It's a 2-0 short-handed break. And they score.
And then he knocks it out of the air. Like, this is the craziest goal I've seen in a long time.
Trying to walk around Petrie, but Detroit shoots it in. Look up! Puck in front. Oh, Comfer! How did he miss that? Another weird bounce, and Comfer couldn't believe it either.
And trying to get around the net. Yeah, glove and the stick on the ice.
He's got his bare hand behind him.
They can't find the puck, I don't think, Kaylee. That's what they're looking for here.
Can't be that hard.
All right. Ta-da! There it is. Oh, it comes back into his pad. Yeah, you see it there.
A toe drag, avoids the helmet, gets tied up, lost the puck in the loose helmet.
Play by Delandria's helmet there along the glass came loose.
He tries to stop this glass. And watch Hammond, he just tries to grab it right there. Doesn't want it to land on anybody.
Falls down, but you know why? Lost the blade.
Oh.
Needs a little help from Parsonen. Scrambling.
Hayes' pass gets through to Malkin, and there's Allen again. He thinks he's on top of it, but it's poked through.
Luke Hughes put it in his own net.
Allen was trying to cover it up. He thought he had it under his glove, and eventually it goes in. Pittsburgh cuts the deficit to 2-1.
Trying to cover it up is right, Bill.
This one comes in front, and they score. And a horrible bounce off the end boards is giving Winnipeg the 2-1 lead.
Well, this is a case where Connor Ingram is just trying.
Icing denied, and a giveaway shot. Score! Kreider! Logan Thompson misplays the puck, and Chris Kreider takes advantage. The Rangers have the early lead. Letestu wide, steps into a shot. Big rebound! Patrick Laine put it in his own net. A quiet night for the Finnish youngster, but now he heads to the bench.
That quick pass up the ice, Perlini with a real good chance.
Skinner misplay, a tap in. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the Wings, a gift, and it's 3-0 Detroit.
There's that aggression again by the Red Wings, and Dylan Larkin with a point to the sky, obviously.
Rousseau for Ernie. Hand on it, lost it. Colton all alone scores.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, what a bad break for Adam Ernie. He can't find a place to hide.
Went to make the pass, a simple pass to the far side. Oh, every hockey player's had this happen to him. You look up, the puck moves.
There by Ablocator, and a good shot.
Oh my goodness.
Off their own man.
Oh, he drilled it in his own net.
Miller let the shot go, and the Blues put it in their own goal, and it's 1-0 Red Wings.
Goaltenders make this move 100 times a night in the NHL.
It's happening on the bench that you just don't see every day. Get a drink of water, Mark. No, it's the other way. Green side up.
Hughes skates it out. And Mayhew will chip and charge. Quick whips on it. And it's in the back of the net. And Anaheim has taken the lead.
And Mayhew has a big smile on his face because of the fortunate nature of what goes on here. So it's always a mental battle. It's always a mental battle. The Kings have had the opportunity.
With the puck, Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in.
You got to be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed to put the Hurricanes ahead.
There was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in all alone, and then the Devils got a break because Aho...
Getzlaff in overtime, in on Markstrom, scores!
Put the Blues in a big advantage here. He swings wide and he lost the puck. And no shot attempt.
Not never a good feeling, obviously. It's easy.
A puck comes in front, into the skates, and in the net! Oh, an own goal by the Canucks!
For those who golf, they're going to have a conference.
He had him beat, and he chucked his stick at the puck carrier, Ovechkin. This should be a goal.
Ovechkin just said to the bench, that's a goal.
The quick little move, moves over, and then there you see.
They're reviewing the play. It's an awarded goal because the goaltender throw is stick.
Recovers. In front, they score!
I think Damon put this in his own net. Damon Severson.
Kasperi Kapanen, the last to touch it. The Maple Leafs win in overtime.
What a crushing way to end it. Big point by the Devils. And Nylander, initially Hughes stripped the puck from Nylander, and then Jack didn't get it out. And Nylander...
Line on the ice in the first period. There's another Boston giveaway. Tarasenko scores! And Shen was in the middle of that one, too.
I'm not sure if it was anticipated that Chara would go to the other side. Instead, Chara stayed with his man.
Elliott plays it across, but gave it away again. Here's Goodrow to the net, and he scores! A short-handed goal against his former team. And Barclay Goodrow gives the Rangers a 2-1 lead.
Now, Sam, again, a misplay by the goaltender, Brian Elliott. Comes way out of his net, throws it across. It's a bad play.
That's why he won't play it.
And are we going to...
Taking the pass from Texier. Stenlund circles the net. In front, there's a shot on the Delkovich, and it's into the net.
At the end of the shift, they get off the ice. Texier drives this. Stenlund's going to carry it around. And look at the Carolina Hurricanes all collapse. That allows Scott Harrington to sneak in there. And as he...
Let's see what he does this time against Marc-Andre Fleury. Steven Stamkos lost the puck, and Fleury comes out to play it. Wow. He lost his edge. And when he went down...
Get up, Kane with it. Puck out of the zone.
Not sure why Seth Jones was standing outside the zone there, Jonesy.
Yeah, Patrick Kane's thinking the same thing, Edsel. Very short-handed opportunity.
We talked about the end of the period.
Now for Letestu. Letestu wide, steps into a shot. Big rebound! Patrick for the Finnish youngster. But now he heads to the bench and hangs his head.
There's nothing much you can do. I mean, this is just...
For that quick pass up the ice, Perlini with a real good chance.
Skinner misplay, a tap in. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the Wings. A gift. And it's 3-0 Detroit.
aggression again by the Red Wings, and Dylan Larkin with a point to the sky. Obviously,
Marchand overskates the puck. He touched it though with his stick. What's the ruling? The officials get together.
He moved it forward.
If he touched the puck with his stick, that's going to count.
He did move it forward.
What an ending this would be. Flyers are off the bench, but there's been no call made.
Jabbed in by Goalie. Turned over, wired home. Koskinen the giveaway. And Dominic Goalie puts it upstairs. 3-2.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that one. He's missed a couple tonight. He's had a couple great chances that have been taken away from Mikko Koskinen. This time, though, he gets a gift.
Got a chip away. Knocked away, and Ben puts it home. And it is 6-0.
Well, that's certainly not how you draw it up there. And I'm not sure.
Price can win the game. After all we've seen tonight, I can tell you that didn't surprise me one bit. No, absolute. Man, has Kreider been moving here in this game? Full speed ahead for Chris Kreider. He's been jumping.
Final minute, third period.
I don't know why Tuukka Rask the neck.
Yeah, why did he go to the bench?
Oh my goodness, that was great. The bench.
Guess we lost track of the score. Got by deep, the second gets blocked, and the Bruins were yelling at him, get back. Rangers and Bruins headed for overtime at Madison Square Garden. Now Rask headed to the bench at the correct time with a big smile on his face.
That's priceless.
I honestly thought we're down 2-1.
Edmonton signed a nice 2-year extension.
Gave him Johns. Yeah, that's not going to work.
He's stuck in the glass. That's one you don't see every day.
And it's Kuzi's stick that was cut. No, it isn't. Now, Kuzi's got Holden's stick.
Can you do that?
I don't know if you can or not.
I'm not sure if you can do that.
I think that's a penalty. It's a penalty, Joe. You nailed it. You can't grab a...
And Carter Hart went to the bench. He's going to go back, and the Penguins score. Mike Matheson, after Hart had left the crease, he couldn't get back. And
fans rise as McDavid moves in against James Reimer. McDavid bobbled the puck, and that eliminates the play.
And he was getting chirped by the Carolina League.
I would describe this for you, but we all just saw it. The Djokovic
Front. That's Davison on the intercept and the clear. Back on D with Meyer. And I like that there's a goal. It bounces right by Toskala. Oh, you want to talk about a bad infield. A big hop bounces over the left pad of Vesa Toskala.
On a pass, Stefan steals and he'll ice it. Oh, at least I thought he was gonna. He's loose. Hemsky, he scored! Can you believe what we just saw?
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Patrick Stefan, you should be embarrassed for what you just did.
Mikko, Val is in, looks to Mikko, saved by Riddick, puck high in the air, and Riddick runs himself into the crossbar. Trying to catch that puck off the glass, Riddick turns and...
Edler, chest flurry from way out, it's behind him, it's in! Alex Edler's just scored from center ice on a shot that hit the goalie in the chest, went over his head, and...
A broken stick by Sharp. The net empty for the Chicago Blackhawks. It's coming back. Could it go in? Yes, it's in! A goal! Ranta goes.
Trying to get out of the penalty box. Decides he's going to do it on his own. He gets a little help from Perron, but they say no. So that's what the confusion was.
That's coming in, breaking every minute from around the world. And there's the first goal of the game. Edmonton Oilers, Tyler Ennis early in this second. And it's Yamamoto coming on the one side. He gets in the way of Hellebuck. He can't control it. Scheifele, a little late reaction.
A year and played back into the Capitals' end of the ice. Misplayed by Vanacek. They score! Oh, a giveaway by the Capitals goaltender. It's Nick Merkley, and the Devils lead.
Nick Merkley, he's always around the net. He's hungry. You see Vanacek Struggled with the puck a little bit, tried to get it to Carl's.
Allen fan on that open net, scores. Adam Brooks from Jason Spezza on a giveaway by Jake Allen. And with that, Jason Spezza has just drawn even with Rocket Richard on the all-time points list.
Be as quiet as it is right now. Offensive start there. His hands could not corral that.
Rask a steal and a goal! Victor Rask had a gift wrapped by Peter Mrazek, and Carolina breaks the ice.
Carolina waits for Detroit to make a stick. How about Chris Versteeg just getting this puck out? Don't forget that. It's a rule of thumb for any goal.
Let's see why Seven didn't come on the ice and why the Hurricanes had just 3 players. They're getting ready to come on. Technically, I think he's in the field of play here. Oh, you see some intent there from the Anaheim player. I thought it was inadvertent.